You want someone dead?
Why the hell are you here? I got this under control.
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
This isn't really a good time. What did you... Like he helped the envoy we sent? Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy may... Still, if the king's willing to deal with us...
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
What's up?
Personal space meaning anything to you?
Those squatters think they're entitled to everything.
What's up?
All right. I'll see you later. I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, aim whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
glad you were able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not. My hands are tied. I can't go against orders, can I? You're right. The Great Khans are free to go.
Submit to a credit check or present your pass. Please submit to a credit check. If you are unable to meet
Hello again.
Hi.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldiers. Near as I can tell. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be... People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is. Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King. Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive. As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool, and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did. Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here, so we know what he sounded like. Sadly, They stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. Otherwise, I'd play some for you. All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at. I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him. He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the... No, they said... For now, but they said eventually... I don't know. Maybe. Your best bet will be to talk... Understand, Freeside? You have to look back. That all changed. Today, the rest of us were left to fight over the crumbs, living in the shadow of those... But we wanted more. A place of our own. So we took control of this place and made it our own. We're different than other gangs, and not just because... The Kings are about an idea, you see. Whoa there. Second, I have to approve. But if you're fixing to join something fierce, stick around. We've tried to pass our philosophy on. The kids love us, but the old-timers tend to shy away and keep... As for the others... Sure can. I have a friend who has... Just tell Ralph that I... Things have been a lot better. All right.
Laser.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's. Stop by Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs, sir.
Looking for a fix, man? Have...
you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise... One of his boys stopped in and said you had won the king's favor.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. For general supplies and other service. Another satisfied customer.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Submit to a credit check.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas. Sorry, Rambler. I know your favorite. Mr. House, the head honcho of New Vegas, is itching to make your acquaintance. He'll help you serve that cold dish of yours. Yeah. Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Come back soon now. Where to, partner?
been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see? Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo, I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress. Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it. The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough. My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that? Is that an... I've always taken business... Well enough. Return.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed you can bring your friends too. Be like, just bear in mind, you're the only one. Enjoy.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Cross.
Someone's coming out of the 38.
Wow.
Hey.
That's crazy.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't... Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the...
Don't get too close to Mr. Benny.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello? The guy everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit. You don't want to do that, baby. What say you and me cash out? Go somewhere more private-like. Any question? To start, I'll comp you the presidential. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. And if that's what it takes to win your trust. Baby, let's get this kicking. Have a seat, baby. Let's... Now that you and me's got some... Yeah, hello. Well, serves me right for using a 9mm. Once you were vertical, how'd you track... To think I deemed that flint box my lucky... I guess that's enough scratching around. You've got a crazy drop on me here, baby. That's... But baby, you'd be... Then this... Hey! Come on! Have a seat, baby. Let's get this kicking. Hey! Come on! Have a seat, baby. Let's get this kicking.
You're the fink that killed Benny. Ring-a-ding, baby. Enjoying your stay? Relax, baby. The safest houses.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. I am the greatest of Caesar's Frumentari. It was not a challenge to find you. Nor is this my first visit to the Strip. Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Where to, partner? High roller, sweet. Where to, partner?
So, Benny has been... I'll be happy to... Our terms were clear. Now that you have the chip... Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so capacious. So very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. That's where the chip was printed on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made. Some things are more easily shown than told. Take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level. Don't worry, you'll like what you see. We have much...
Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would. I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now. The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and rounds easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Gravestone, is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun. All of this you probably already knew. What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitrons the ability to engage ground and air targets at significantly longer ranges. And a rapid-fire G-28 launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements. The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss.
Trips to the basement are rarely so educational, don't you think? I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range. To secure the future of New Vegas, I must have... The next step will require... Absolutely no. I don't want you harming a head. I want you to open a hatch in the basement. You'll recognize it on sight. The hatch bears the logo of the... You can't, but the chip can. Something very important. I'm not offering you what I'm offering you is a ground floor. What I'm offering is a... Here, upon arrival at the fort, it's likely that you'll be searched and the chip taken.
Penthouse floor. Casino